Weekly conversation with Melissa Jackson. Coach, you went 1-1 last week. Just briefly talk about the game down in Athens. I know that wasn't the result you're looking for, but you had to see some kind of positives down there.
Yeah, it was a tough outing for us. Ohio's a really good team, now 20-2, first place in the MAC, and we knew that would be a challenge, but it was just really happy with our fight and our competitiveness. You know, we can't spot a team like that, 15 points going in that first quarter, and then after that, you know, we played them really tough in the second, really tough in the third. Great performance by Alyssa Clay coming off the bench, and she was ready to go and had a hot hand for us, so that was great to see.
Now moving into Saturday, you had a really good battle with Western Michigan. You defeated them once already against Kalamazoo. It's always a tougher task to beat them a second time. You're able to accomplish that. Season high for Shani Edmunds, career high for Caitlin Berry. You have to like the play of your juniors.
Yeah, I was really happy with our overall team performance. You know, I think we got back to our defensive principles on defending. We had to go man-to-man, and we were fine with that. And Shanae came out of the gate, and, you know, she was explosive in transition, had some great finishes. And then Caitlin started off the game really strong for us inside. And we knew we had an advantage there, so we went to her early, and she finished, and they both had a great game.
Wanted to briefly talk about Shani Edmunds again. She's really come on strong. She's really been able to take the ball to the basket the last few games. I know you got to really like her play driving to the paint.
Yeah, she's being ultra aggressive, and that's what I've told her. I need her to do this. That's what this team needs for her to do. And no one can stop her in transition. And we play best, you know, when we get up and down the court a little bit. We're going to have to do that again Wednesday night against Ball State. But just love her aggressiveness, and she needs to continue to do that. And she's shooting the ball really well from three as well. She was 2 of 4 in that Western game from three. So she's been working on her shot, and she's seeing the benefit of it.
The other thing you have to love, of course, is the minimal turnovers that you had. I don't even think you guys hit 5 on Saturday. Just talk about the need to be able to protect the ball.
Yeah, they're really valuing possessions, you know, and taking care of that ball. And Western Michigan's a very good defensive team. They have arguably one of the best defenders in Deja Wimby, and she did a great job on Megan. So we knew that they were going to pressure us, they were going to take some stuff away, but credit to our team for handling that.
Now we get to turn the page. We're going to playing Ball State and Miami, both here at James A. Rhodes Arena this week. Ball State first on Wednesday night. What do we know about the Cardinals?
Great coach in Brady Sally. I mean, he does a phenomenal job with them. They have a really good post player in Ashlyn Brown, who's just an absolute beast. One of the best offensive rebounders in our league, so we're going to have to keep her off the glass. And then he spreads the floor. He's run some great sets, both man and zone, so going to see a lot of action. Hopefully we'll be able to defend it.
And then Saturday at 2 p.m., the Zips are right back here at home against the Miami Redhawks. That is the Akron for NACON game. First of all, we know we have to play the Redhawks 2 times within the course of the next month. So what do you know about them? And then talk about the cause that you guys are going Think Pink this week.
Yeah, you know, Miami's a great team. I don't know too much about them, haven't watched them at all this year so far, but Megan Duffy does a great job. They're one of the top 4 teams in our league. I know they got Lauren Dickerson, who's a handful as far as, you know, having to defend her, great point guard in this league, and then Savannah Klusner, who's come on for them in the post. But it'll be another tough challenge for us, but we're up for it. I'm really excited about our game. You know, the Pink game, Akron for NACON. We've partnered with NACON, who's a local organization that does a lot of great stuff, you know, for survivors and families fighting this awful disease. So we're excited to partner with them and get everybody out for our Pink game. It's a great cause. You know, we'll have a silent auction going. We'll be doing a lot of different things. So come on out on Saturday for a great cause.
And then also, if you are a breast cancer survivor, you get a complimentary ticket for the game as well. So we want to hopefully see a bunch of you guys here supporting the Zips women's basketball team. For Chad Welker and the Zips Digital Network, have a great weekend. And as always, go Zips.